I'm going to put my hair back and we will begin. First things first, always prime your face. This will leave your makeup lasting majority of the night, and also it helps cover up any, pores. Next is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. It's going to be in medium. I'm in medium, 35, and I'm going to go ahead and skip foundation. Typically, you would put your foundation first, but I'm not going to wear no foundation today, so I haven't been lately, so I've been trying to be on like the natural side. So all I'm doing is trying to conceal the dark circle, as you can see. I'm taking a beauty blender and just bouncing it lightly on my skin. And the reason why I like to use beauty blender because it's really easy to work with, and not even that, I have dry skin and you do not want to disrupt any dry patches. But the key to flawless makeup is to prep your face first, as in, do your face treatment, exfoliate, especially if you're on the drier side. Okay, so very important. So now I'm just concealing the areas that I don't want to be shown. And I also use it as a highlighter as well, as a combo, because I don't want to pack on too much. And I am using, now I'm going to go ahead and use a loose powder. I'm using Too Faced loose powder. I'm just going to go ahead and dab in the loose. The whole purpose of setting your concealer is that because over time, it tends to crease up. So now, here's the thing. When you do your concealer, you got to make sure you try not to move too much of your eye where it just creates crease. If you see that, kind of smooth it out first before you set your concealer. Okay? You want to go ahead and grab a dense, very dense brush. Okay, very dense. Okay, so that you can get your chisel. Right now, we're going to go ahead and contour. And the reason being, people contour is that because of you, like I described in my old video, that when you put foundation, it take out the structure. So right now, you need to put it back in by contouring. So what I'm doing, make sure you use a very dense brush and kind of just, for beginners, always, if you want to know where your line is, the structure of your face, especially your cheeks, kind of like suck in your, lip like this. And that's where your line is. It starts and begin. So always want to start from back. You want to make a straight line, and then you want to blend it up, okay? Blend, 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 and blend. Okay? And you want to work your jawline. Whatever you want to hide, okay? Obviously, I'm trying to hide this double chin. Yeah, I ain't gonna do the other. I'm gonna do the other. My big old forehead. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So now you're starting to see the structure coming back in. Right? Now I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose, and I'm gonna go ahead and use a smaller brush. I went ahead and grabbed like a tapered brush. Okay, so it's gonna help contour my nose lightly. Chisel out your nose, however you like it, but just make sure that you go back and blend that bad boy. So, yep. Right now we're creating the illusion of chisel nose. And now, if you somehow tend to watch this all of a sudden, well, now you know where we get the look. So, like I said, your makeup can be your filter, honey. It's just, now with the brushes and stuff, we can go, I have to do another video of that explaining what each brush does. So, now onto blush. Put some color in your face so it won't be so flush, pale or whatnot. I went ahead and grabbed this cream blush, and now key to cream blush is either you can use a beauty blender or like a stippling brush like this, okay? And this is it's Screaming Fall color, so it's like a purplish, so anyway, I have a habit of tapping it, but it's, hello, it's cream. So I want to start from the back, okay? And so I'm kind of just dab it. And I love this because it gives you the combo of like highlighting. So, see? The fun part is highlighting. I was going to use my Anastasia, all my name brand makeup. I used to be a hoarder of makeup. So right now, I'm trying to utilize it. So anyway, this is my favorite, and I don't know if you guys remember or know Nicole Guerrero. Is that her name? Yeah, she's a makeup enthusiast, also a public figure on YouTube. Yeah, she's beautiful, and I've been watching her for years. And so now the thing about this one, I noticed it crumbles. Okay, I was so upset, and yeah, but I still use it anyway. Just know You can use highlighters for anything. You can use it for shadows and such. But today I want to go kind of a little bit dramatic. So I'm going to go ahead and go use my Mary Lou. My Mary Lou. This is my all-time favorite. And I like to use the little fan brush for my higher cheekbones. Okay. See that? Just gotta learn, you just gotta know where to put it. So, and then your bridge of your nose. We call this a T-zone, okay? So your forehead, your bridge of your nose, tip of your nose, your cupid's bow, your chin, your high cheeks. To freestyle, there's some days that I like my brows to look a certain way, but if you have like, the same, brow that you like to, rock all the time, then yes, microblading is really worth it. Yep. And this is where, if you happen to not have any brows or whatnot, is to, if you don't want to know like the beginning of your eyebrow, because you always gotta, in the tip of your nostril right here, you kind of draw a marking. That's where the beginning of your brow is, okay? And you want to know where your arch is. You want to go your nose, then the middle of your pupil, and that's where your arch should be. You're welcome. And then the ending is, of course, the edge of your eyes, and you want to go out like that. That's where it should stop. That's where the tail should be. Blend, okay? Never want to let people know where the lines begin or end. We want to look seamlessly, flawless, like natural as you can get it. Okay. Next, we're gonna do eyeshadow. Lately, I haven't been wearing eyeshadow, and that's due to because I have my lash, cluster on, which I do myself. I've been doing a lot of things myself, my nails, everything. So, and I enjoy doing them. So, but for this tutorial, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So right now, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a like natural. I would call it a blending color. Okay, this is like the main like a shade darker or so. Either your eyelids are brown. You can use a burgundy undertone, but I love MAC, and this is in soft brown. This is going to be my blending color. So what you want to do is you want to use a fluffy dome brush, good quality. I got mine's like from Sigma. So you want to go ahead and, this part you don't have to be perfect. You just go ahead and apply the color on everywhere on your lid, just like so, right? Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and get a darker color for the outer corner to give it the illusion, like gives you dimension, okay? Especially if you have a hooded eye, this will help give you the illusion of lifting. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this palette. This is my all-time favorite palette, eyeshadow palette, and it's from Cultures too, I believe. And I got it in Ulta. It's in like the African like makeup. I don't know, I love that side because their glitter and stuff, it is, I don't know, it's out of this world, like just so beautiful. Culture too, but it's from, geez, this thing is already gone. It says Juvia's, okay? Their makeup line is hidden from like lipstick, you name it. So I love their lip gloss too. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab another brush that's kind of like it's kind of like flat looking. I don't know what you call it, to be really honest with you. I got so many brushes that I gotta look for. You see what I'm saying? And there's another right there. I got so many brushes. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this type of brush. It's kind of flat in a way, but I want something similar because that one already has some color in it, and I don't want to mix. And I gotta clean my brushes too. So similar, and this is the MAC brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and this is what I'm talking about. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab. Well, I don't know what color. Let's see. I don't even know what I'm wearing. It don't matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and get, since it's like a fall look, I'm gonna do a fall look. I'm gonna go ahead and take this color. The Shucky, that's the name of it. It's kind of purple. Yeah, Screaming Fall. So you want to tap it, tap it, tap. Try not to grab too much. Kind of work, apply it like not too heavy so that you can control how much you put on there. And, you might, because see, the thing is, you can always add more, but when you want it to go lesser, like you put too much on accident, it's hard to take it off and you end up wanting to take the whole thing off and start all over again, you know what I mean? But, oh yeah, people, you're supposed to use primer, which I did not use. Like I said, I haven't been putting any eyeshadow on. I've been rocking like the natural look. So, usually typically you want to put a primer on. But in my case, I noticed that my lids doesn't crease up. So, and it lasts all night. Okay, so anyway, start with the outer corner and kind of just go in circular motion and create that edge. What you want to do is focus on the outer edge, okay, first. And then after that, and I'm telling you, blend that heifer in. Okay, we don't want no harsh line. You know how like we were kids? And so whatever leftover you have, you kind of just work and bring that inwards. So think of like a windshield wiper, right? And just do that, circular motion. So I want a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit more. And just focus on the outer edge and give it a little bit more dimension. And kind of dab it, circular motion, okay? And then bring it inwards. Okay. Blend, 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 blend. Now, you see that harsh line on the outer edge? Remember when I said in the beginning, you gotta grab like a blending color? Well, remember that brush, the very first brush I showed you? Yeah, you want to take that with nothing on there, okay? Whatever's left over on there, and you want to clean the outer edges. That's how you get a flawless, like, blending shadow, okay? See? Just sit there, just blend. Key to it is being patient, having patience. Yes, and just blend that edge out, girl. Blend it out. All right, so now, you see that? Bam. And then I gotta do the other side. Do some glitter. Okay, now you want to go ahead and grab any synthetic brush. Synthetic means it's like fake plastic, you know, that's very dense. It's these type of brush actually is really good to grab on the you know, glitter. So I want to enhance. I want to make the glitter actually pop. And by you doing this actually helps it. So what I do is you can take any Fix Plus or any setting spray and spray onto your brush, and then dab it. And I'm gonna use gold. This gold is beautiful, and this color is in purple. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that gold and tap off the excess. And then you want to start, close your lid and start. I like to put my shimmer right in the center, right here, like so. See? Yep, just like that. Sorry for the background, that is my kids. They're, yeah. See that? I'm going to put a little bit more. Just a little bit more, like right in the center, okay? You don't want to put too much, like all over your lids. You know what I mean? You want like that center to pop. You see the difference? So now what you want to do is you want to go back to that, like that reddish color or whatnot, and kind of just work on the outer edge and kind of just blend that in, you know? Go ahead and make my bottom pop as well, so I'm going to go ahead and use that red, purplish color that I put for the darker, you know, edges. I'm going to go ahead and just pop that on the bottom of my eyes, using a pencil brush, because it's soft, but yet it's dense, so it's easier to blend. Okay, and now you want to go ahead and grab that glitter, and then after you want to pop that right in the center. Yes, you're gonna make all weird faces, so don't be judging. Okay, so now typically you can use black eyeliner, whatever, to tight line your under eye. Once again, I don't want to be doing too much, but I'm not saying you can't do it. Do it. Whatever makes you feel happy, okay? It's just, I don't know, for some reason, I just, my eyes are, the outlining of it is already naturally dark, I guess. So, and then now I want to go ahead and highlight my inner corner to make my eyes appear bigger, you know? So I am going to go ahead and grab a smaller, like a synthetic brush for my corner of my eyes. And I'm going to go ahead and use Anastasia, even though it's a hot mess in there. But there is one particular color that I love, which is the Forever Lit. It's really pretty. It's like a pearl, you know, pearly. It's a pearl look, you know. So, you see that? It makes it really look pretty. And voila. You see? And last but not least, you want to use a setting spray. Now, this is to top everything off, and this will last. And let me tell you something. Once you start putting primer on and your setting spray, there'll be sometimes, you gotta admit, you be going on having your, you know, drink on and whatnot, and you be too lit when you come home, and, you know, you'll be, okay, one time I came back from going out, I was lit, and legit, I did not make it home, of course. I had my friend that wasn't drinking. I had to, you know, see, I slept at her house. So anyway, I woke up, my makeup was still on, and my homegirl was like, girl, is your makeup permanent or something? Because it looked like it didn't smear or nothing. Well, if you don't believe me, do the same routine as I'm doing, and you'll see. So now, set it. And we're going to go ahead and take it out. You know that my heart is yours to stand out. Alright, until next time, if you guys have any requests on certain type of looks, don't hesitate to let me know, and I will definitely help you out. So, till next time.